Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube, I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I'm taking a little break from playing your decks, sort of. I am playing the Survivor competition like I like to from time to time. It's been a while since we had a Survivor competition. Basically, the way this works is chat sends me a deck. If it loses twice, I delete it. We go through round by round, every deck plays in a round, and slowly but surely they all fall like dominoes. The rules for this Survivor is I took a screenshot of HSGuru at a certain date. I believe the date was February 18th at 10:11 a.m. and I looked at the top 1K meta and I said, okay, any minimum count 500 games, any deck that shows up here after 500 games is not legal to be submitted. So that includes Discard Warlock, Pirate Burnlock, Normal Burnlock, Egglock, XL Champions Druid, Brox DH, XL Highlander Dragon Druid, XL Highlander Exodia Mage, Hl Priest, Champions Druid, 30 cards, XL Hostage Mage, 777's Rogue, Astral Communion, XL Reno Quest Warlock, Reno Shudder Shaman, Barnes Druid, and XL Reno Shadow Priest have all been eliminated from being sent in. And so one by one, I've had 26 people in my Discord sent in decks to do, and I'm going to have a live viewer reward for people who want to join but are joining from stream. They can join with... I disable pre-rolls by running ads between games, which is not necessarily what anybody else actually gives a shit to do. I know I don't get a 1-drop, but I'm kind of vibes. If they're Astral, this is possibly a delayed Astral turn. They kept nothing. Okay, so it's Reno. So it being Reno, this is kind of nice on 2 anyway. Oh, we just high roll like fucking scumbags. I love it. Probably going to do Cult Neophyte into Void Touched. So we want a 1-drop like Shadow Bomber to kind of fill out our turn after this one. Lucky Trash, yeah. All right. Now, I could do the Void Touch now, or I could fill out my curve with Ashen Elemental and then double Void Touched. That might be the play. Let's see what I top deck. What I top deck is going to tell me a lot. Next turn, they're probably going to want to coin into Melon, I'm guessing. So this would be nice into the coin into Melon play. I might get a little bit of extra damage in, and then the Void Touches come down, and maybe they die? I don't know. Or getting 1 Void Touch down now starts like things snowballing, but then I'm never getting the Ashen Elemental down. So I think it's Ashen next turn and then double Void Touch the more I think about it. Okay, they are dupes. They're less likely to be running Melon if they're dupes. They're more likely to be something like... Okay. With that draw, I think I do this play. It puts a little bit more damage on board. And also, we're sort of playing around Rising Waves a little bit. I have 2 health minions on board. So my whole shit doesn't get wiped out. And having more bodies to stick for the second Void Touch Attendant to come down. And then we'll just seal it out with like Ashen Elemental and like, I don't know, we'll draw a Mind Blast at some point because we're Lucky Trash. And that should finish it off. And if it doesn't finish it off, I'm fucked. I've died a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. Like, can you hear the bouncing now? Is that coming through? Am I bouncing my desk still? If they play Melon anyway, I'm going to be a little upset. What the fuck? Nuke Blackhorn? I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Alright, that bought you 1 turn, blood. I don't know if they will. Blackhorn is like one of... Blackhorn is such a... I feel like Blackhorn is like you either love it or you hate it, and the people that love Blackhorn are way more vocal about it. Blackhorn is good, shouldn't be wrong. No, it's bad for the meta. I'm not saying it's not a good card. I think it's bad for the meta. But then you got shitbirds like NZT that want to make sure that they have an I win button for any deck that they play against. Especially a combo that's all scuffed up or a control deck that's got a combo finish. And I don't think we should be listening to the NZTs of the world as far as like what we should be doing with our game design. All right. Doing this first, just to see where we're at. I think this is better. There's no guarantee that this sticks and I get to get the acupuncture and the hero power value. So I'm doing this thinking that I'm probably okay from here. Ooh, what's that going to be? Double Rising Waves? Doesn't clear all my shit. So close, chat. I just want to tech to erase 1-cost romance and mass productions. Yeah, I think you should lose to those decks. My stance is I think you should lose to things. And those are things you should lose to, by and large. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That's a part of a healthy... It's part of a healthy meta that you don't get to greed lord it up. Like, literally in your case, I think something like Blackhorn is propping up shitty deck building. Like, you play fucking piles, dude. Like, you play incoherent fucking piles. You should be losing. You should be taken hostage. You should have the Demon Seed pushing the issue and putting you under damage. Like, it's not healthy that you get to do whatever the fuck you want. That's not okay. So, like, respectfully disagree. What a weird interaction. Did you notice I did not get the extra damage from the I can't have them doubling shit up. I'm hoping at this point for Ethereal Oracle to save me. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Maybe Tyrande? Tyrande might be hot. I've not seen Vargoth in a minute. No, that was a blast from a past, this technology. Yeah, NZT plays the iron price for your deck building. Right. You should lose a lot of games if you're building decks that way. That's okay. It shouldn't be easy for you. All right, what's this going to be? Bees? It's fucking Linecracker? Are they going to give me cards? Please tell me. Oh, okay. It's Line Cracker, chat. Ethereal Oracle, please. Not lethal yet. Like, I don't know. I've yet to have somebody argue with me about Blackthorn about, like, game design aspects or, like, I don't know. I guess I've had one person try to say that he's good game design. I've had a second person come along and be like, oh, well, make people try other cards that aren't 2-in-1 and 0 costs. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. You can't. Blackthorn's not good enough that you change how you build your decks. Like, you can't do that. If you're doing that, you're going to lose more games than playing around him than actually, like, playing into him. So you just play into him. It's just frustrating because the effect is just dumb.
Time is running out.
And the people that don't get that, I feel like are the same people that just, like, they just want to be able to win whenever, regardless of how greedy they build their deck. He needs to gain a little more armor. Doesn't do it. Could have hero powered. I'm really close to getting him. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. I still had the hero power. What if they printed 7 mana, 7/7 destroy all cards that cost 5 or more? I would look at a card like that. No, make it a 10 mana, 10/10. 10 mana, 10/10, destroy all cards that cost like 7 or 5 or more. And I would say the same exact thing. It's just shit game design. Like, it's not like this is not class warfare between the people that play Drooler decks or the people that play, you know, control, like unplayable control piles, or then the people that play aggro and the people that play combo. Like, I don't want to turn it into like class warfare. That's not what it's about. It's just objectively bad for the variety in Wild. And if your idea of variety is taking the current variety that we have and substituting it with just like poorly built piles, like that's not what I'm looking for. Instead of just playing off the curator.
I see you've brought guests.
30. What if it's another egg druid? That'd be phenomenal for me. I can dream, chat. Let me dream. Dream a little dream with me. Okay. If I don't like my hand, I'm going to Finley. Maybe I wait. I don't think I can afford to. I need disruption. Did I get disruption? Okay, there we go. We can go minion, and then we can go minion a second time. No, am I dead? Not dead? Okay.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. You simply lack perspective.
Good night, Duckman. Okay. I get to do that again. Shaman have any Draenei? I don't remember. Okay. If he doesn't trigger the minion this turn, I'm going to go Bolner and Cold Storage on the Okani. All right, awesome. Sure. Or I think this is just safer. I think they can clear this turn with a swipe. That's going to be a lot harder for them. Neat. So can they kill both? Yes, and then you've got a swipe. Okay. Any of these good? Razor Scale is fantastic.
You simply lack perspective.
Okay, that's evil. That's also evil. Well, I think next turn is going to be a cold storage on the Razor Scale. The Razor Scale guarantees my safety. I think it's the only thing that guarantees my safety. Lotheb doesn't do shit once your sail comes down. Ooh, that was not where you wanted to hit that, actually. Truthfully. Okay. Okay, if they have either minion in hand, it's GG's. Got the assail. Cool. Nothing matters.
I concede.
Got there with Tech W, chat. Yeah, Dungar's the least popular version. I think it's the hardest version. I think it's the most consistent and the hardest version. I need real ramp. These are not real ramp. I think Ascendancy is Quasar. So they might be faster than us, actually. If they're Quasar, I have to be really careful about when I do my bio project. Don't worry about it, Large Ivan. My brain is too small for Dungar, too. It's a badge of honor we wear. How's been Wilding tonight? Wilding's been doing pretty okay. I'd say we're about 50-50. Which is like, you know, you could do better. Could do a lot worse. Not the worst thing in the world. Ripping that there brings us to 8 mana next turn, which is not really what we want. We're like 1 mana off. I think we died. I think we might have died. We're like kind of okay. We're kind of not okay. There's a chance their cards don't come out in the right order, too. Which is also a thing that could happen. So there's nothing gained from doing the bio project into the Nightshade Bud, I don't think. Next turn, though. Next turn?
Let's muddy the waters.
All right, let's see. They don't have the weapon. They just have Quasar. I think I have one turn. I think this is it. All right, let's see. All right, let's put it this way. If he doesn't kill me, he's dead. He's got to kill me. The worst part there is you miss Aviana. Yeah, I have to hit Aviana. Am I dead? I might be dead. Okay, we live. Pause. I live at 2? Seriously? Come on. I think I can kill them. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I wasn't sure until I went in and I was just like, oh yeah, this is how you do it. Not to fuck it up. Quasar's such a joke. I'm sorry, Ascendancy. You had all of the things coming out in the wrong order for you. I lost because of animation lock? Yeah. Yeah, I think you needed, if you had the ability to, I thought you actually played your Garrotes a little early. I thought you could have drawn a little, I thought you wanted to, you started shuffling them in with like 9 cards left, and I wondered if that was going to be too many. I don't know. All right, we're up to Tapirs. I think playing Malagos means you always win if you have... Yeah, I figured it out. Well, I had so many cards from the Cold Lights, and that's the thing. Is like I had to actually like change my thinking. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I had to change my thinking as soon as I started getting more cards.
You didn't see anything.
This is even mean. Oh yeah, there's that. Garrotes are best shoveled last because of animations. Yeah, in part animations, in part it's animations, and in part it's where am I going with this? You want to be able to draw them consistently. Like, there's no guarantee that they get drawn there, right? That was part of the issue. All right, well, we get to do Violet Treasure Gill into Violet Treasure Gill and go from there. If we want to. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it's Pirate Rogue. Okay. Oh, right. Of course it's Pirate Rogue because the King Lane. Well, that's fun. How many do I get? This is an amazing hit. I might go Galvanizer into Violet Treasure Gill. We'll see. I don't use the Chrono. Yeah, I think he was. I think Ivan was saying that you might use the Chrono Daggers. The Chrono Daggers version. That's all. I don't think he meant any harm by it. Yeah, I mean, this is too good to not do now.
In the rear with the gear. Toys are much more fun to bring.
Alright, I don't think they beat that. I'm going to go Violet Treasure Gill into hopefully the other Galvanizer, and then I'm going to Bubble Bot. This should be a tough matchup for them.
Set it down and I'll sign it up.
Are they going to just face tank it? No, probably not. I'm glad I didn't spread stuff out. Ooh, they did tank it. Good for them. Let them go. Okay, the second Galvanizer means that next turn is Heinous. Then I could give a shit. Do they respect Crusader Aura? It looks like they do. They've been trading ever since I started going wide. It's just, I know from the perspective of the,
Never bring a sword with
Pirate Rogue player, this is a not good matchup. This is very much, very spoopy.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Want to hear my playlist? Initializing descent.
Okay, we can do this. This won't have taunt. But I guarantee I get the buff on this, so I get to actually kill the boat. So I think this actually is correct. Now they don't have... Now they don't have any draw. Doing it that way. So we get to drop a fat capacitor and a Crusader's Aura, and my opponent realizes it's really not worth it. Nice sequencing? Thank you. I actually thought about it for once. It was really tempting to just drop everything and just kind of be like, if I hit it, I hit it. And get the maximum number of Divine Shields and taunts. But I think one more Divine Shield taunt didn't matter as much as removing the boat. And so we take those. Tankmaster Overspark is actually closer to being, like, on point for this deck. As opposed to other options. Watch attack. Yeah, okay. I almost read the same thing twice. Okay. Okay, 4 reasons. I think I want to keep these two. If it's Treants or if it's Astral Communion, I'm going to need this. And this is just always go find my shit. If it's Astral Communion, I can beat it. If it's something that I can out-armor, I can beat it. Has it got a good dub? I watch with subtitles regardless, but I hate being forced to keep my eye on them the whole time. Oh, I don't know. I'm subs only. I am subs only. So someone could tell me. But yeah, I think Attack on Titan was another one that was like crazy. By the way, did you change your list? I think I'm just going to use whatever you fished up. I think that's my code. Or close enough to my code that I don't care. Okay, nothing triggering. It's just 40. My girlfriend and I loved Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho's a good one. Mob Psycho's a good one. I haven't finished it, actually. Actually, trying to finish it was giving me anxiety. And so I just noped out of it. I was like, nope, I'm having fun. I'm not finishing it. I have to finish it. Bet it's Dragon Reno Druid? Hey, it might be. I don't think we have to use this coin yet. We can dredge next turn. Then we can wipe, and then we can go from there. Would you leave at it for Mob? I think he's like freaking out. He's freaking out and his girl's gonna come find him. Hello, Sloop Shot. What's going on? If we get Ham down early, that's a good thing for us. I just don't get on with a lot of the anime tropes. Me neither. Big Pimp Chimp. Me either. I'm a simple man. Hello, Dad. Are we winning? Hard to say. Hard to say. Let's see. Let's see what we eat. Nope, we're not winning. We are not. We're definitely not winning. Uh-oh. Still not winning, by the way. Oh, God, it's Mill. Well, Mill is actually one of the better options we could get. I do want my new heights for Mill, though. This is where... I don't know about... Oh, I fucked up. I done fucked up. Immediately, oh god, it's Mill. Honestly, Mill is not the worst. It's really bad because of what I just did. Specifically, burning my Finley. I think we can get there, though. It's not, especially because Joymancer is one of our last things to do. I don't know what we're listening to anymore, chat. We're getting out of it. We're abandoning. We're abandoning. There we go. Just keep throwing shit away till combo. That's the plan. That's what we have to do.
In a bigger size.
Is this combo? No, it's Mill. We can still win, but it's ugly. It's mostly ugly because it's my fault. It's mostly ugly because it's my fault. If we get our 2 armor smiths, I think we're in a really good situation. Sure. I think this is worth it.
I'll show you who's boss.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Here we go.
Honor made to
Okay, we're not milling 8 cards. Joymancer Geppetto is on the bottom, so he's my last card possible. And he costs almost nothing, so I think I can get there. Got a top 10 with Mildred, so surely it's S tier. Surely. That's exactly what we should get from that. Okay, I think I can win through this. Okay, we didn't lose to Joymancer. Just like the only thing that mattered. Okay.
Honor made to fit.
Okay. All right, there are cards they can play that do end it for me. And hand size is an issue. A little bit. The card that will not be spoken into existence, for example, would be real bad for me. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Sure. Sure.
You safety violations! You safety violations! Nothing serious!
It's been a while since I got this lethal chat. I might fuck it up. Bomb Druid? I mean, they can try. It's only 25 damage. Here we go.
Honor made to
Show you who's boss!
Let me hear you make some noise!
I'll show you who's boss!
Easy. I don't think they can play that because of Jade Idol. Oh, man. They don't use Jade Idol anymore. They use Kill Jaden. They replaced their entire deck with an endless portal of demons. 81's a little small, but that was enough. Alright. That's enough of that. This was fun tonight. This was fun. I enjoy the break and the recharge. We're playing some fun things. We're playing some interesting things. We're still playing some stuff that has a chance in hell. And what's nice about Survivor is as we winnow down to the best decks, they stick around longer and longer and longer and longer. And like my win rate goes up, and that's fun too. So if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Where are my friendos? All right. Oh my God. Chat Discord. I joined Save Files Discord, and now every time I accidentally open up Discord, it brings me immediately to, do you want to join Save Files Discord? It's like, oh my God, leave me alone. Okay. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. Beastie, Pug Please, Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zhu Shen, Robert Tuss, Team of the Kaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. All right. Have a good one, Mr. Boob. Thank you.